Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm back. So I was on earlier today doing a working hangout, packaging eBay orders. And, oh, whoops, I forgot to mute. Why do I do? I do that all the time. So I said I was probably going to come back. And after I went and grabbed something for lunch, I actually got on a YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, the drama. It's warranted drama, though. I got tied into that. And then after 2 hours, I was like, oh my gosh, I got to go. I got work to do. So I'm doing an FBA order. So I thought I would sit here and, sorry, I'm like so scatterbrained today. I have my other laptop I brought from upstairs down because I've been having some issues and I can't figure out what's causing it. I think it's just my internet, but I thought I'd go ahead and try a different laptop today. And so all the cords are just hanging. Everything is just very odd. Okay, let me open up my comments and I'm going to figure out, let's see. I think I'm going to put you guys over here. Wait a minute. Is this where it goes? Are you over here? I'm going to put you over here because I need to see my screen. So it's StreamYard. That's that. Put that back over here. All right. So I'm doing an FBA shipment with Inventory Lab. And I got to open up Inventory Lab. So it's just a working hangout. If you decide you want to pop in and say hi and just kind of hang out with me and do some work on your own. And as you know, I love to talk. So yeah, so what the heck? I'm here and I will talk your ear off. I was going to say entertain you, but I'm not so sure how entertaining I am. Although the other day I did a travel time chit chat and I got to find that and upload it. I sang in it. You guys are going to be excited to hear me singing. Or maybe not. I do not have a good voice when I sing. All right, so I bought a bunch of these little moleskin notebooks. And they are actually a pretty good seller. I mean, they don't always sell like right away, but they'll sell over time. And so I'm going to send these into Amazon. I think these are good things to buy people for gifts, notebooks and stuff like that. So especially if you have a coworker gift exchange or something like that. So I'm going to get them in hopefully for the holidays. And sorry, I got an itch. I don't have just lost my train of thought. So peeling off the stickers on these are so easy. I mean, it's just amazing. I wish all stickers were like this. Although I do got to say that I don't like, the stickers that have little pieces. You got to sit there and peel them. But I don't need to use my peeler thinger. What is a Scotty peeler? This thing. I don't need to use that on these types of things, which is really nice. Okay, so I got 3 of these. That's not bad. 35,000 rank. And I paid $5.40 for them. They're $4.99, but I got 8% tax here. Thanks to the wonderful state. Actually, you know what? Where's my receipt? Oh, I think it's in my purse upstairs. Yeah, I think it's upstairs. Oh no, I'll have to check and see if I put it in one of the bags. So I think it's upstairs. I was surprised that it looked like there was 8% and then another percent of 4%. So I'm not sure what that is. I'm trying to think if I bought anything that was like junk food related because, here in New York, they'll tax your junk food and whatever. They'll tax anything. You just look at it cross-eyed and they'll tax you for it. They're just crazy here. Okay, so Amazon has got these for $16.21. So I'll make $3 a piece on them. Like I said, it's not a huge profit, but 35,000 in rank. They'll sell. And I'll get my $3. And they're not big. They don't take hardly any time to prep them. I don't have to polybag them because they're already wrapped in plastic. I just got to peel the label off and stick a label on. Okay, looks like we got somebody. Somebody came on to watch. I felt kind of bad I left earlier today because I had 20 people watching me. That's really good for me. I know there's a lot of people over in the other chat of that video that's still going on. He's doing really great because he's got like 80 people in his chat. I'm not sure he normally gets that many, but people are fired up over there and what they're dealing with. I don't have a dog in the fight, as they say, which really is not a good saying either. You know, I'm realizing lately a lot of sayings really aren't that good of sayings. I was typing something earlier today, and I typed something. I probably shouldn't even say this, but you know, I'm going to say it anyhow because that's the way I am. But I typed something the other day, and I said, "Oh, it'll probably just fall on deaf ears," and then I thought, "Gosh, that probably is not something that's good to say either." So I said, well, I actually typed it and then I erased it. And I said, it'll probably just be ignored instead of, I just don't want to offend anybody. You know, we live in the world of we offend people with no matter what we say. And I don't want to offend somebody. So I try and be careful. But there are sayings we've said all of our lives. You know, some things we knew, you know, like the N word. We knew that wasn't a good word to say. I mean, I knew growing up all through the 80s. That's not something you said. So, but there are other things you would say that you just didn't know. You didn't know it was not okay to say. So you said them. And now to train yourself not to say it. Yeah, I guess that one wasn't as easy as I was saying. They were so easy to take off. That one wasn't so easy. Okay, got those all done. 3 of them. Put them over here. And I've got, they have these ceiling fan remote controls. I don't know if they'll be any good. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Actually, I think I was gonna FBM these and not send them in. Because I think the rank was really bad on them. Good profit, but bad rank. But I think the rank was bad because they haven't been on the platform for quite some time. Let's see, 400,000 in home improvement. Let's see when the last time they sold them. It's one thing I find, like when I'm looking on my phone, it's so hard to read it. So I have to wait till I get back here and get on the laptop. Hey, how much? Oh, I sent you a message, Donna. I sent you a message on Facebook to see if, at least I think that was you I sent the message to with a link to that. So yeah, I was on there for a couple hours on Johnny's channel. And then I was just like, okay, it's not they're not going to answer the question. So what's been happening is, for anybody who's popping in, is like, what are you guys talking about? So there's been some auctions going on, and there's an international seller, and people have not been getting their items. So people have been complaining. They've been waiting like 4 months for them. I never did it because I just knew I was having issues with my eBay international shipments. Or I shouldn't say I didn't have any issues, but there were a lot of people having issues with international. So I took it off from all my eBay because I was like, I'm not even going to deal with it with my customers. I saw people were having to refund stuff where they were like, I shipped it, you know, and they were out money in their product. And so I took it off of most of my products, except for I do have some that are going to Canada. And then recently I switched over about a month ago to add GSP, because then I figured at least it'll go through eBay and, you know, eBay shipping thing in Kentucky, and they'll say, yeah, they'll at least acknowledge that they had seen it and so forth. So I did do that, although I've sent 2 things to the GSP. So is he all done now, Donna? Did he finally close it up? They were going for like 5, almost 6 hours, and they were just I jumped on at the end of, I think, people providing evidence, or I don't even know. I don't even know. All I know is for the 2 hours I was on, they were just repeating the same stuff over and over again. So I feel bad if the person actually did ship items and it's just delayed. I feel really bad for him. I personally just chose not to buy from somebody, especially if I haven't had a personal relationship with him. And I shouldn't say that, not personal, but like I don't know him from Adam. So for me, it was just, I'd be better off not buying from somebody overseas that I've never dealt with before the pandemic. Okay, so the 20th, I got this from Ollie's. Yeah, so I didn't have a thing to deal with it. So I was just kind of watching the drama, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get out of there. So let's see. Keepa. So it hasn't had a sale in the last 90 days, but there has been no sellers. Let me see the last time there was a seller. It looks like way over here there was a seller. Wow. Back on December 2nd was the last time there was a seller, and they listed it for $59.50. Yeah, so this to me, I'll see, and it sold here for $89.99, merchant fulfilled. I think, yeah, I'm gonna merchant fulfill this. I just typed all that in, and I got to create a new batch. So he just ended the stream. He lives in the UK, but it was someone from YouTube who was doing auctions on YouTube. Yeah, I saw that whole thing. For some reason he doesn't have PayPal, or he was using somebody else's account, and I was part of his fundraiser, and I volunteered only because of the people holding the fundraiser. I supported them rather than who the fundraiser was going through, because I didn't know them. All of a sudden we were holding a fundraiser for somebody who, in my opinion, was kind of new to our reselling click scene. I don't know, but I went ahead and did it, and I gave away, I think the value was about $120 worth of stuff, and then I paid shipping on top of that. So it kind of, I don't know, makes me feel bad. I mean, they didn't get that much because the people bidding on the auction didn't bid it to the point of where the retail value was. Yeah, so I mean, I wish I probably would have had somebody at least pay shipping, so I didn't feel like I was out as much. As right now I'm feeling like, oh, I was out $120 to somebody I didn't really know, and now there's a question mark over him. It just kind of makes me question everything. But, well, you know what? I did it with the goal of helping somebody, and they got to sleep at night if it was not legitimate. Would I do it again? Probably. Not knowing now what I know about the person, but if somebody asked me in the same circumstances again to do it, I probably would. If somebody said, hey, we're having a fundraiser for somebody, do you want to donate something? I'm sure I probably would. Just because that's who I am. I don't usually let negative things dictate in the long run. Like, I'll come on here sometimes and I'll bitch and complain about something, but in the overall grand scheme of things, usually within sometimes just a couple hours, things will settle down, and I'll reevaluate what I was thinking and change my opinion on things. So I think I'm going to list this for $68. And I don't even know how much. Let's say it's going to cost like $8.70 to ship. Let me just see what my camera. I don't even know how to type numbers. I miss my keyboard. So profit of $38. That's pretty good. I just put that I bought this at Ollie's. I mean, at TJ's. I did not add. Okay, so it looks like it's still just you and I. Hey, if you're working and you want to just pop on video, let me know. I'll send you the link. All right, so I guess I don't need a thing for this. I bet you the batteries. Yeah, it comes with batteries. I was like, make sure there's not acid leaking out of the batteries because that would be so bad. I should have thought about that in the store. Thankfully, they look like they're clean. I don't see any expiration on the batteries. Or at least that from what I can see here, because there's batteries in it. So I think I'm okay. I may watch the replay of that show. I don't have Facebook open. Oh, so you didn't see, yeah. Yeah, I didn't let me post the link here in case you want to pop on. I guess we could, well, you don't mind coming on. See, I probably should. I almost actually contacted you and Michelle to see if you guys wanted to come on and do it, just we could do it just on StreamYard and not even go live with it. But I need the watch hours. So I figured even if I only have a couple people on, I could use the watch hours. Let's do it just on StreamYard and not even go live. But I need the watch hours. It's so funny. It's so funny that so sometimes when people come on my stream, they're talking when they come on because I don't think they realize I'm talking because of the delay from what they're hearing. So it just really dawned on me like, oh, that's why people are talking over me all the time. I'm going to just wheel myself back here. I got to grab another bag to prep. Oh, actually, no.
Okay. Well, hopefully I'm not sitting in the dark here.
No, you're good. I just realized I had a bag next to me still. No, you're good. Yeah. Had you bought them at all?
Well, I tell you, after you left the first time, I went and what did I do? I took a shower and had some lunch, and I saw that Johnny was still on. I was like, well, that's kind of strange. And then I went and watched somebody else. I was watching Primetime Treasure, and I looked again, and he's still on. It's like, what's going on? So it was like after 2:00 when I jumped in. I was like, well, what did I get into?
I know, me too. I went and ate, and then I was walking downstairs, and I said, oh, who's on right now? And I saw that he was on, and I was like, well, that's weird. He does a morning show.
I know, he's usually off at 11.
Yeah, and I think it was you that said, hey, have you ever gone on Cajun's show? He does a coffee, because I was looking at, getting my name out more. And I was like, oh, yeah, I've gone on that show many times. And I mean, not on the show, but like in the chat.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, oh, I'll go in because it's his networking one. I can plug my channel and hopefully I need 2 more people to hit 500. Yeah, I walked in and I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? And
there was 82 people when I got in there. I was like, what did I walk into?
Yes. So I was just like, oh my gosh. And then he was on the screen at the time, and when I saw what was going on, I was like, oh.
So Fluffy was on then.
Yeah. I said, oh, I've had some red flags for a while. I mean, I just didn't know him enough, and just seemed like people were doing a lot of stuff for him without really knowing who he was. And I feel bad for him if everything is really up and up and it's just a delay in shipping. And I know that they're saying,
I want to say it's the shipping. I want to say it's the shipping part, but he was on last week's Paul Antonelli's auction, and he was selling rings, class rings for like, it's some ridiculous price. He had a silver and a gold, and it was like over $500. And I don't know whether Paul actually bought one or not, or I know somebody else did. And it's like, it's like, one, he's in the UK or he's overseas. I didn't know exactly where he was. I thought it was France. And
I thought he was in like Scotland or something.
Oh, and then Paul said that, no, he's in the UK. And it's like, oh, okay. And then, so then, people were buying them, and I'm thinking, are they going to get them? After forking over so much money.
I know that's a lot. And I think the big thing is, I got to grab a baggie here, is that some people were saying that they bought a ring and then they were seeing that the ring was for sale on other auctions that he was doing.
Oh.
He said they were different ones though. I don't know. All I know is I feel bad for the people out their money, but I also feel bad if you really did ship them and it's just a delay. And I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. I don't know, because some people are getting their stuff. And I know that that Cajun was saying, Johnny was saying that, it's just because people that bought like a month ago are getting their things, but people that bought like 4 months ago didn't. But all it takes is one shipment to be sitting somewhere and other things can still go around it.
Well, it could be parcel force not shipping the stuff. And if they are shipping the stuff, it lands in New York City or wherever, and it's sitting in the post office in the United States, and it's not being sorted.
Yeah, problem is there was no tracking put on anything, and it's just unfortunate because I was going to say, like, yeah, put tracking on it going forward, pay that extra for it, but I don't think anybody will buy from him going forward.
No.
I wouldn't, just because of the suspicion.
No, I think he had an auction last night, or maybe it was just a chat. I don't know what it was, but I don't go into that. It's like, whatever.
Yeah, and I'll say, in all honesty, I don't go into his auctions because there's usually crude language. There's usually smoking cigarettes involved.
Yeah.
And that's just not my thing, like, not that I'm like this all high and mighty person. I mean, I swear, believe me, I swear, but I try and pick a time and place, and I'm not going to be doing it on YouTube. And I don't agree with if you're going to smoke, go outdoors and have a cigarette. You don't need to be puffing away on your YouTube.
Or puffing away on the item that you're trying to sell. I mean,
right.
I don't think the buyer will want cigarette smoke or whatever you're smoking, smoke all over it. At least I wouldn't.
Yeah, and sometimes it's like not even like, I don't even like to see the smoking, especially there's times when I've watched and there's like 3 people on and all 3 of them are smoking. I'm like, ugh. I ended up unfollowing him a few weeks ago, but the sound of when they're even puffing and all that, just not something I want to watch, which is nice because you could pick and choose what you watch on YouTube. There's so many different channels, and if you don't like one, there's another one you'll like. So
yeah.
All right, I need to. So I sell these Matchbox cars. I probably should list these. I was going to say FBM, but I really don't want to keep doing my own shipping. So I'm shipping them off, but I bubble wrap them when I ship them to Amazon.
If you do FBM, do you have to do your own shipping? Doesn't Amazon pay for the shipping?
No.
Or you're stuck on your own?
Yeah, no, you're stuck on your own. You pay for your shipping. I mean, you can charge your buyer, but you still have to go through the process of shipping it to the customer. Versus if you do FBA, I'm just packing this up and sending it to Amazon, and then they'll ship it. So that's what I like to do, because it's just in the morning. All of a sudden, I don't want to have to be packaging 50 orders when Amazon can be packing 45 of them, and I'll just do 5.
Yeah.
So my teeth won't rip through it. It's a lot easier sometimes than doing scissors, because then my scissors get all sticky. But yeah, my teeth were not ripping through that one. I need to order more of these bags. I'm going to go do that right now. I'm going to pause what I'm doing here because I only have about 3 left, and I meant to order them a while ago. 10 by 8. I like this size a lot. The 10 by 8. Okay, so let's go and find some 10 by 8s poly bags. No, I don't know if I have them in my. I think I do. Poly bag warning 8, 10. I never know whether to put, like, some people will put 8x10, 8 space x10, 10x8. So I never know what to put because I'm afraid it's not going to show everything that I want for price wise. 1,000 pack. Oh, that would be good if I was sending more in. I just don't send enough in to buy 1,000. Oh, $36 though for 1,000. That's not too bad. Oh, $33. Oh no, it's not. It's 7.5 by 10.5. That might be all right though. How many are these? Spartan Industrial. I think that's the brand I usually get. It doesn't show how many there are. I'm gonna have to open it. I like when I can hover over it and it provides me with more info. Oh, 200. 200 for $12. That seems high. Looks like it's just you and I. Everybody else is all tuckered out from that last stuff going on. Although I didn't see very many I saw familiar names, but not people who come into my chat. Oh shoot! I just ended up closing that window out. Are you doing some listings?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I was going to take pictures today, but I didn't want to deal with having to move everything off the table again, because I have to put stuff up on the table to keep the cat away. Otherwise, he'll jump up there and pee all over the place.
Ah. Yeah, I have a table over there. Actually, there. I have a table over there that I take my pictures on. I have a white cloth and I have to try and remember to push the cloth into a big pile or he'll jump up on it and he'll leave all his black fur, and then every time I go to take pictures I got to take out my little wand and
oh, well, I have to go and put new paper up, and that paper is not cheap. So I'd rather him not do that. So I have to take everything down and rearrange his, move his cat bed, and he gets kind of like upset that I'm moving it. Say, kitty, this is my work area. I was here first.
I always know when it's time to stop working because he'll come down at like 4:30. It's almost like he knows exactly 4:30. Let's go down and tell her it's time to stop. I think I might order 1,000 of these labels or these bags.
Where are they? Clear plastic?
Yeah, they're just the clear ones, the 8 by 10. I go through a lot of these. I've been ordering like these multi-pack, but now I have like an abundance of some sizes and not enough of another. Yeah. Like I don't need any of the size that's down from this. I think they're 6 by 9. I've got quite a few of those because I think I may have ordered 1,000 of them because I was going through a lot of them.
Back in May, I think it was May, I ordered what I thought was my normal size. It ended up being an inch bigger. Like, this is what I would normally use for patterns.
Yep.
Okay, and what came was this humongous thing. And did
you order the wrong size, or did they send you the wrong size?
I think they sent me the wrong size. Yeah. So I only ordered like 350. I didn't really order a whole lot. And it was from a different seller. And it was also because I think they didn't have enough of them because everybody else was out of them. Because I think they come from China or something. And nobody had them, you know, fully in stock.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait. Maybe by the end of this month, I'll order the correct size. Because the people that I normally order from, they didn't have any.
I think I'm gonna buy. I just realized that I got eBay sent me a thing for a extra like a 5%. I gotta find that. Where is it? Oh, somebody sent me a message about measuring a purse or something. I got to do that. Oh, eBay. I get 5%. Gear up and earn 5% bucks. Play all season. Extra. Activate now. You've activated the eBay bucks bonus. Oh, and all qualifying items. This probably doesn't even cover the crap I'm buying. So I think I'm going to get 500 of these instead of 1,000 for $19 from the Boxery, which they're a pretty good company. And I like them because they're out of Brooklyn, so we'll get them quickly.
I just saw your message.
Yeah, what time did I send you that? Because I was on for about 15-20 minutes when I was like, oh, who do I know that does auctions, that buys?
135, 136, somewhere's in there.
Oh, okay.
Like
yeah, I think I got on a little after 1.
It was after 2:00.
So I stopped at TJ Maxx yesterday and I bought some coffee like a month ago there. It was maple brown sugar. It was so good. They didn't have any.
Oh, wow.
I'm wondering if I'm going to check eBay, see if anybody's selling any. That was so delicious that I would buy it if somebody's selling it. Oh, I guess Harry and David sell some.
Oh, my favorite is pumpkin spice from Walmart's label. Only I think somebody's snagging all of them and putting them up on Amazon.
They could. So I have some coffee that is Harvest Blend from them from last year that I bought in maybe January timeframe. And you would think, oh, Harvest Blend, it's gonna have like a flavor to it, but it's not. It's just a normal Arabica beans or whatever. And it is so good. It is really good. I have a K-cup. I use a Keurig K-cup, and but I ended up buying one of those refillable ones because this is like already ground. They're not K-cups, so I take it and have to put it in my refillable one so I can enjoy it. But it's really good.
Just had another sale. Woohoo! I tell you, since this morning, I've had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 4 sales.
Really?
Yep.
So that is I saw on, well, before I came live, I saw on here that Rally Roots had posted a video about not having very many sales.
Yeah, somebody.
Okay.
There was one guy that was on this morning. He had one sale over the weekend. He said his eBay was firing up. I'm like, for one item? I've had 15 items go out the door, and you only have one. I didn't say that, but I sure as heck wanted to.
Oh my gosh. Well, I was listening to Scavenger Hunt, their podcast, over the weekend, and they were saying, and I think it was just this past week's podcast, that they had a day without any sales, and they're like, it's like our third time happening in the last 6 weeks, and it sounds like they almost never have days without a sale.
Oh,
And they had it.
yeah,
I
I
don't.
had a day without sales. What day was that? Thursday? Was it Thursday or Friday? It was dead. And I noticed a lot of my stuff that I've relisted is selling, which is good. But it doesn't show. It shows that I had sales every day, but I think they come in late at night. Yeah, so far I made
I get
70.
a lot of sales late at night. A lot of California people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's late at night for me, but I guess it's later at night. You know, it's like 9 or 10 for them at night, but it's midnight for me.
Yeah.
But I wake up to sales. I get up to go to the restroom at like 1, 2 in the morning, and I'm like, I tap on my phone to see what pops up, and I'm like, oh, I have a sale. What did I sell? Because I still get excited after all this time. I get excited when I see I have a sale.
Well, I put my phone in sleep mode and I don't wake it up until the next morning when I actually do get up.
Oh, see, I don't.
And then and then the phone goes crazy.
It doesn't make. I have it on the silence. It's on like do not disturb.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't make any noises, but it still will populate on my page.
No, I put it on airplane mode.
Wow.
Saves juice.
Oh, I got it plugged in all night, charging up. That's when I recharge.
Well, they have to overcharge a phone, so I kind of don't do that.
I've heard that, and I've also heard that it's good to let your phone, drop down to nothing and all that.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Zen. Zen is in. That's really weird that Zen is here and it shows that there's only 2 people watching. That's what it's been showing, and you and I are 2. Oh, maybe you don't have YouTube open.
I don't think you count though.
I do if I have it open on my screen. I have YouTube open.
Okay.
So I'm assuming I would still count. I don't know. It's weird. Who knows how things happen the way they happen. Oops. That came right off. Don't you fall off. I need to find that company. What was the name of that company? Let's see if I can find. The company that will get. What is the name of the company who gets Amazon reimbursements for you? What is that called? Let me see if they know. I thought it was like they get like 10%, but they actually take 25%. Yeah, it didn't come up. I saw it on a Facebook group this morning. Somebody was talking about Amazon lost a whole box that they shipped in. It had $5,000 cost of goods in it. That's how much they spent, $5,000 for that box. And Amazon says there was nothing in the box, or like they're just nothing. So they have receipt of the box by the tracking that it got to Amazon, but then they don't have. Amazon is pretty much saying you're shit out of luck, I guess. So they're like, what can I do about it? All right,
so did Amazon reimburse them?
No, Amazon says they reconciled it and there was nothing in the box pretty much, so they're not going to let them do anything.
Oh, wow, that's not right.
Yeah, they did that one time to me, and I actually sent them a receipt and I showed them that I had purchased the items or whatever, and they gave me I think the value that I spent on it. But I was out all that profit, which really stinks.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I know But there's stuff out there.
They did that to me, back in the, 2014, some time frame, but they reimbursed you. They reimbursed you for the amount that you sent in. And they were doing it on a few other people. And I guess they wised up and said no. Because I think after a while the box turns up.
And I think that happens. I mean, I've gotten, what I find is odd. I've had other people's items come to me that when I pulled something back, it has my name on obviously it gets to my house, but inside is not my contents. And I have sent in one of something, and somehow I ended up with 100 in my stock. I sold them for the whole year, 199 items that I never even sent in. So somebody ended up getting shortchanged those 99 items.
Yep.
Somebody just posted right now, Amazon is holding hostage tens of thousands of dollars of inventory.
Wow.
And then alert.
Makes me not want to send anything in.
Alert, Amazon new language, 3 strikes you're out. We are writing to notify you that your inventory in our fulfillment center has been destroyed. We have contacted you on 3 separate occasions to request information about your inventory in our fulfillment centers. We previously notified you that failure to respond to these requests would result in the destruction of your inventory. Really? Well, you've destroyed my inventory, and you told me you did it on error, and then they still didn't give me any money.
Wow.
I'm trying to find the name of that. There's a couple companies out there that go after.
They don't really destroy it. They just put it. They put it. They send it to distribution.com and let people buy it.
Yeah, well, I was talking about they had
because I've bought stuff from there.
Oh, really? Well, I don't know if you were on this morning when I mentioned that Harry Tornado. He went to it's almost like the Goodwill bins, but it was outlet bins. Exactly the same type of thing where it's just these big blue bins and you go in and you pick through them and grab stuff. I guess everything is $6. So if you grab 10 items, it's going to cost you $60.
There's a place in Syracuse. One of the thrifty shopper stores is set up like that now. And I'm hoping that all the thrifty shoppers will set up like that.
Oh, really?
It was on Facebook. I'll have to let me see if I can find which store that was, because I would love to go out there.
Yeah, tell me the town that it's in, because when I go down there, I usually will stop at the one in Cicero and the one in Watertown, but I don't think I've ever even driven by any other ones to even know to stop at them. I have such a hard time trying to decide on, do I go out and hit up retail stores for retail arbitrage? Do I go and do thrift stores? And it's just very difficult at times knowing what to go out to source.
Yeah, Diane Matthews went and posted it. Let's see. It's the Thrifty Shopper Outlet. Oh, welcome to the new Thrifty Shopper Outlet. Let me see if I can find where that thing is. We are opening a Thrifty Shopper Outlet store, opening Friday at Shop City Plaza.
What town's that in?
Hold on. Shop City Plaza, Syracuse.
I don't know where that is.
Oh, here we go. Here's the address. 139 Shop City Plaza, Syracuse. That's all it says. It's $1.29 per pound. books were you can pick up a basket and fill the basket with books for $15. And there's a video out. I'll send you the link to the video. And what it is that you go in, it looks like a regular, thrifty shopper, how they have all their clothes and everything. But they have these white bins where you can take this clothing off the hangers. You get a shopping cart. Now, I don't think the shopping cart has where you can put the child's seat there, where you can put your pocketbook.
Your what?
I think that was taken out because at the end, when you go and check out, you wheel your cart up up on the ramp and put it on the scale, and they will weigh it and deduct the amount, the weight of the cart. So then you only pay $1.29 per pound.
Okay, yeah, that's what they do at some of the bins I've been to. You just put the cart on the scale. So I'm looking CW price. It says it's in the CW price. Whatever. I don't know what CW stands for. What is this building right here? Woodland Cemetery. It's next, right across the road. I'm just looking at, they say Syracuse, so it must be, oh, okay. It's close to the airport. So looks like East Syracuse.
If it's near the airport, it'd be North Syracuse.
Yeah, but on the map here it says East. It's next, it looks like it's just north of the Sunnycrest Park golf course. Whatever that, and it's in between the Brooklawn golf course and the Sunnycrest golf course.
Jeez.
I didn't realize they had so many golf courses in Syracuse. So it's in between 481 and 690.
481. Well, wait a minute. 481 is vertical and 690 is a circle.
690, is it a circle? I don't know. It goes by Onondaga Lake. It goes north. It goes east to west.
Yeah, but 481 is north south.
Correct. So it's wait a minute. It's not 481. It's 90.
Well, 90 runs east-west.
Yeah, it's in between 90 and 690.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like to me, where's the mall? The mall's not that far from right here. I'm just wondering, like, when I go out and about, what area would it be near? Because I do go to these areas. Yeah, it says they consider it East Syracuse on the map here. All right, well, it looks like it's probably part of an area I don't normally like to go through.
Oh.
They're just certain parts of Syracuse I try and avoid. I can't tell if it's north of that area or if it's that area. Yeah, I'd have to drive to it and find out, because there's a couple stores I go to in that area that I don't know. I'm always nervous when I go.
I'm gonna post the video as well, because there's somebody went and took a video of it.
Oh, okay. I just like their Facebook page. I hadn't even been liking their Facebook page yet. Oh, they called it an outlet?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's in Lynn Court. Yeah, it says stop into the Thrifty Shopper outlet in the Shop City Plaza in Lynn Court, New York. We're starting today. All of our books are just 49 cents each. You could still buy them by the tote as well for 15 plus tax.
There's the video.
Oh, okay. I'll watch it later when I'm not on here. Wow, Rescue Mission takes in 7 million pieces of clothing a year.
That's the rescue
clothes.
mission for Syracuse.
Wow. Well, they're looking for a part-time associate.
Yeah.
Not me.
Let me just run right over there and join up with the one out in Syracuse, or not, the one in New Hartford. They're always looking for people, but you got to do a lot of standing. I'm like, yeah, I'll last about the first hour. I'll be wanting to sit down.
Okay, so I can close those. I ordered my poly bags. Okay. And I did those 3. Yeah. Okay, now I got to grab another bag. I think they're going to be in my way. Okay. Let's grab some bags and bring them over. Some of these bags got prizes for Wednesday in them.
Oh.
I still got to set that up. I got to figure out how I'm going to do it.
Yeah, what time are you going to have that?
I don't know. Probably late. The thing is, I want to do it where most of my viewers are watching, in which normally it's during the day, but I also want to go to the casino for my birthday. So I'm kind of like torn of what time I want to do it. Do I do it during the day?
What casino you go to? Canada?
Oh, no. Akwesasne.
Where?
Akwesasne?
Where's that?
Right next to Messina.
Oh, Messina. Okay.
Yeah, it's the Mohawk. It's a Mohawk tribe.
Okay.
They opened up end of August. I've gone once. I went on the day, or no, the day they opened, or the next day they opened. One of those days.
Yeah, I think that's when they could open. The one down here opened about the same time.
Well, Turning Stone, they opened in like June, July. I think.
July, maybe? They didn't open in June. They had to wait. Or maybe it was Verona or one of the other places that's tied in with the Turning Stone. But some of them had to wait an extra month.
Yeah, Verona, they haven't opened yet. That one is not Verona, Vernon Downs. That one just opened, I think, because it's a state run. Okay, this doesn't sound right. Total cost. I put in a comma instead of a dot. So it was telling me I was going to lose $277 on this.
Wow.
And I'm like, how can I do that? I just paid $2.99 for it, and it's selling for $35. Okay, here we go. $18. All right, these are FBM. I'm not going to take time to remove my sticker now. They're bright orange. I'll remove them after. And then, I bought a bunch of pillowcases. I don't know if hopefully these will sell. I bought some Incredibles pillowcases. I think they're all Incredibles. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. I bought 5 of them. Looks like 5. Now I need those smaller bags. I'll just grab a couple for now. 5 of these. I can't remember if I'm doing them FBA or FBM. Let's see what the rank is. Incredibles Racing. I paid $1.99 for 5 of them. So these are going for $10.97. Well, if I send them in, I'll be the only one. So guess what I'm going to do? Oh, I forgot to see what their rank was. Oh, gosh, their rank is 6,000. Yeah, I'm going to send them in. They're easy enough, and I'll be the only FBA. Of course, they probably won't hit until November. Oh, let's see. The buy box is $10.97. I'll make $4 a piece on them. I keep looking to see if anyone else is jumping in, but last one was Zen. Although Zen, I asked him what his name was earlier, and he never answered me. Maybe he wants to be the mysterious Zen incense. I'm wondering, Zen, do you sell incense? I love incense. I have this damn thing that keeps falling. An incense tray to put incense on. It keeps falling from where I keep putting it. I don't know how many times a week I pick that up. I really just need to go put it somewhere. I haven't been burning the scents. I just have some incense sitting next to me because it just smells good. Oh, here we go. I got some right here. I got that brand. Incense sticks. I bought these for like 10 cents at Dollar General.
I have a friend. She likes to burn that kind of stuff, and sometimes it waffles up through the register, the heat register. So yeah. I sometimes smell it. It's like, oh, somebody's cooking something, and I realize, oh, it's Mary and her. Like there'll be apple cinnamon. It's like, who's cooking?
They usually have that, like, I don't even know, like earthy tone. Like I can't even think of the word I want to say. But my daughter has burnt them for quite a few years. I got those and I gave her some. I don't know. Oh, I was going to list them and I ended up just keeping them. I don't know if they would even sell on eBay or not. So he does sell incense. Okay. Do you make your own incense? I was listening to, just speaking to somebody making their own, that scavenger hunt podcast. And they just started roasting their own coffee beans. They're selling coffee now. Now that's kind of interesting. Just getting to the private label.
Yeah. Almost like Rally Roots, where they have their coffee.
Oh yeah, that's right. They do have coffee, don't they? I heard that I saw the title in one of I haven't watched a video in a long time, but a title saying they were going to open a vintage store.
Yeah, I think they have. I saw the title, but I haven't watched it. I haven't watched them in over a month.
Yeah, but you can be deceived by titles, because Scott from the Bearded Picker put a title out saying this was his last video. He's not
going to do any more videos. I wouldn't watch it. You turkey!
I know. It was like, yeah, just with his GoPro 8 or 7 or whatever it was. I got the GoPro 8 and I was looking at the 9 and I like it. It's a little bit bigger and it has a front view screen. So if you're doing selfies with it, you can at least see what you look like with it. So I kind of like that. Yeah. called clickbait.
Yep.
Oh, Christy's listening to us. Christy, why don't you come on? I know you're not camera shy. Why don't you come and join us in the chat? I would love to have you. I've missed you. And you have your own channel, so you can't say, "Oh, I don't want to. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of being on camera," because you do it. I'm going to put the link in. I'm going to bug you. So I saw your comment about my buy it now thing. Oh my gosh. It was so, as I was editing that, do you know, it's so much work to sit there and record a video. And then when you go to edit it, to sit there and see all the issues, I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, and I didn't want to have to re-record it. So I tried to chop out a lot, but yeah, it was tough because it was just some I couldn't really chop out. And then, yeah, I don't know. That was the best I could do. And if I can get my internet problems fixed, then it'll be a lot better. But I think the thing is like if I'm showing you these pillowcases and then I just pause for a minute, so it gives me a chance to cut it and have enough space to do the transition, because I don't usually use those transitions in my videos, but I thought it would be good than just a solid cut.
Yeah, try not to say the price as you're doing the transition. Kind of like, how much was that? Wait a minute, come back here.
I know. Well, it's down in the description too, so I at least, you know, it's in there. So also he does make his own incense and also herbal medicine. Okay. Oh. You know, I don't know if you follow the Dapper Tiger Zen, but he sells like medicinal mushrooms and stuff like that, which I just find that I like that idea. I like herbal, homeopathic stuff. I don't like to take medicine, but you know, it's funny. I was watching a show one day, or listening to one, or doing something with something, and they were talking about, maybe it was like the doctors or something like that, and they were saying how people they get deceived by seeing something is all natural, so they think it's good for you. Oh, it's all natural. And he's like, the guy on the show was like, well, poison ivy is all natural, but that doesn't mean it's good for you. And, you know, and since then, I've like, yeah, you really need to pay attention. You can't just think because it's all natural, it means it's safe for you to do or take or whatever. Yeah. We've been doing, well, my husband had been taking chaga mushroom, and he'd been taking it into a tea and drinking that every day. And he had to stop. He was reading something. It ended up being, I think he was like almost like overdosing on it, because they said that you should only be drinking it, maybe not even every day, because he was doing it every day, even sometimes more than once a day.
Oh, wow.
But he did find that when he wasn't drinking it, because he would drink it just like water, like it was his iced tea. But he found that the times when he would be missing it, that his like joints and muscles and stuff would get really achy.
Oh.
But he found that it relieved some of his like arthritis and stuff he had to begin with. But yeah, I think it was starting to get actually like doing the reverse, where, because if he missed, he's like, oh my gosh, I can really tell I didn't drink my tea this morning. And I'm like, ooh, I don't know about that.
Well, did he have it with him on the trip?
No, he didn't at all while we were gone.
Probably when
his friend was mentioning it to him the other day, and maybe it was yesterday or the day before, and that's when he said, oh yeah, I haven't taken it in a while. And then I overheard him telling him about it.
Wow.
I bought some Woodland Mystique air freshener. Speaking of that, I got this air freshener. I don't think this sucker has gone off at all. Oh,
turned on.
was on, but
Turn that damn thing's on.
I don't think I didn't have it turned all the way to where it was like locked in place. And, God, I must have a hair or something that's moving around inside my bra today because it's been really itchy. So I picked up these. I'm going to send in their mini incentive charts. They had these at Ollie's. They were 99 cents. And let's see how much they go for. $99. I think it's these. Yep. Okay. Let's see. These are all FBM. I'd like to just send them in. So the rank is 60,000. That's not bad. And I paid 99 cents. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Okay, Amazon sells them for $9.98. So that's not bad. Make $5 a piece on them.
There you go.
Now that's where Amazon really has the benefit. If I was to sell this on eBay for $10, I would have to spend $3.50 to ship it. $1 it cost me, so there goes $4.50 right there. I would make less on, and then eBay fees. I'd make less on eBay, but because Amazon is able to get such discounted shipping rates for them to ship it, wish eBay would negotiate rates with the post office. But sounds like they got some good rates with UPS.
Yeah, I'm not seen that rolled out yet.
Yeah.
Or even if they did, I don't ship through eBay. I ship through Pirate Ship. Although there are times, if I have a priority, that I will check to see what eBay has. If it's normally it's higher than Pirate Ship, I ship Pirate Ship. If it's lower, then okay. Depends on how much lower. If it's like a whole $1, sure. But if it's only a couple of cents, forget it.
I almost always ship through eBay because I find it's usually much cheaper.
Oh.
It's not very often that I find that it's cheaper through Pirate Ship. I'll check. If I know that it can go cubic, I'll check just to see. But yeah, I don't know. I just sold something. I should check and see. What did I sell? I should see if I can ship it UPS. See what the rates are. They got like that flat rate or something they call it. One rate. Or is that FedEx? No, somebody's got it.
It's FedEx.
Let me see. eBay. Let me see. Okay. Well, those are so quick. I love things that are quick like that. Oh, I sold 2 things. And I got my return request. I got to check my mailbox, make sure they returned it okay. Oh my gosh, I sold another one of those notebooks that I paid $2 for, and I'm selling them for $12. That was a good purchase. I'm really disappointed. I'm seeing more and more of those unboxing companies buying from 888 Lots. And I kind of like that not very many people were buying from them.
Oh.
All right. So if I was to send that priority, it would be $7.74. If when I click on UPS, nothing. Yeah, I don't have access to it yet. So it's there at the top, but it doesn't let me with it. So I found this puzzle.
They said by the end of the month.
Oh yeah. So I got this puzzle at Ollie's for $4.99. I like puzzles. $4.99. The rank is 80,000. That's pretty good. $4.99. What? Make $11 on it. It says the original list price was $15, and the current list price is $25.99. And even better, I will be the only one on the listing, I think.
Wow.
I wonder if I should do this FBM. Yeah, I'm going to mail it in. I just say FBM because I'm the only one. All right, I got more of these fan. Oh, I think these might be the same ones I already did. Fan remotes. I think these are the same as I already did. Actually, I'll just scan it and it will tell me. Oh, I think I did these FBM. I think. Oh no, maybe they are different. I think they're different. I don't know. I wonder if I should send these in. Home improvement, 300,000. That's a pretty high rank. Okay, let's see the last time they sold. Currently unavailable. Oh, I'm fixing to start dinner in a few minutes. That's what Christy says 10 minutes ago.
Yeah,
By the time I got it set up, I'd have to turn around and get off. Man, you are full of excuses, Lady Jane. Little old oaky gal. Just giving you a hard time. Because I want you to hang with us sometime. But I understand. I don't know what we're going to have for dinner tonight. Okay, so somebody came on with one of these. They listed it and it sold like right away. Yeah, I am going to FBM these. And they sold it for $49.99. So 3 of you for, I paid $9.99. And you are going to go for $49.99. I'll make $23. Yes, please, and thank you.
Tell you, whenever you're out and about yard sailing, ask if they have patterns, and if they have doll patterns.
For doll clothes?
Yeah, doll clothes, they sell very well.
I haven't garage sales in so long.
Most of my sales this past
July
was doll clothes.
Oh, really? I'll have to look when I go to the Salvation Army next time because they have usually quite a few, and I don't think many people go through them. I want to, now that it's gotten a little cooler, I'm like, good, I can go into the thrift stores again because most of them don't have air conditioning.
Yeah.
Oh, I bought some like things to hang pictures on.
Yeah.
Because my new place over here, I've needed some nails so I can stick a nail in there. And I have I use like a wreath hanger, and that's what I hang my hanger on to take pictures. But I want to be able to set that up over in my area instead of what I have this area over here. I haven't used it in about 6 months. Okay, now I need some more bags. Oh, these are time consuming because they all need to be bagged. Oh, I forgot I bought that. Cool. I forgot. Okay. There. Now things are a little bit closer. So when I hang out and watch videos, I like to see what people buy, even if it's after they have sold the items, because it kind of just opens up some ideas for me to what to scan in a store.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons I kind of do this. For anybody who's new and is like, I don't know, I walk in and never find anything. I'm like, well, did you scan this? No. Did you scan that? No. I didn't even think of doing those. People buy them online. Yep. So
No.
this is so cute. I wish my mother crocheted with patterns. But look at these little peanuts.
How cute.
They're so cute. $4.99 for this. And I see we have oh, Christy, do you only sell the new uncut doll clothes patterns, or do you also sell the cut patterns?
I sell both.
My mother used to make doll clothes. I got some for back when she made them. And my daughter has an American Girl doll somewhere in this house.
These are vintage, and I sell the uncut ones at $15.99 and the cut ones at $10.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna say it must be close to 4:30. Guess who's here to see me? I hear you. I saw you. You just came down. You're like, Mama, it's time to feed me. It's so weird how he's like on clockwork. And my mother used to crochet all the time, but she shakes so much now that she has such a hard time.
Oh, wow.
It's got to be challenging when you can't do something that you used to love to do.
Yeah.
It makes it hard to do anything, you know, because of her shaking, even like doing a puzzle just to get the piece in and stuff like that. So this baby, I'll make $9 on. It is so cute. They had another one that was Frozen characters, but it wasn't profitable. So I left it. I think I checked eBay, but there weren't any sold. Yeah, this says $24.95 is the price on the box. Hopefully it sells for less than that. Okay. So I didn't block off the price. Thank you. I love selling the factory folded ones, but that's counting pattern. Oh, hate counting pattern pieces. I can imagine. I can imagine. All right, so this is what I get at TJ Maxx. So I was watching a video the other day. This person actually sells on Poshmark, and they were showing their haul of all the stuff that they bought at TJ Maxx for retail arbitrage for Poshmark. So, anybody need a spank?
Uh-oh.
You're
fading in and out.
I what?
I say you were fading in and out, and you sort of disappeared for a second.
Oh, did I?
It's like, oh no.
They must have known I was going to be talking about Spanx. I think it's my cat is sabotaging me. How long have we been on this time? Wow, I've already been on an hour. Wow, time flies.
Time flies.
A large. So these are both a large. I don't know why I still buy Spanx. Such a high return rate on them. And it's not people wearing them and returning them. I just think people think they're maybe thinner than what they are.
Oh.
I think they might be too small. But part of it is you got to know that when you put a spank on, it's going to be tighter than, I mean, it's supposed to be squeezing stuff in. $16.99 plus my tax. Right, $18.35 is what I've got into these. And I got them at TJ. No expiration. So $15. Is my profit. That's not bad.
No.
I'll take it. Copy these two. I get some bags for them. Oh, what size bag? Oh, I'm getting low on these too. My bags are getting low. Shoot. Probably need to take a look at all that and order what I need. Okay. Make sure that tag is inside so I don't have to cover the UPC. Oh, that bag is way too big. I can't use these. Well, maybe I can use the smaller ones. That would be awesome if I could get it to fit in that small one. I got a ton of them. I need to have like a listing challenge where I just sit here and list. I think I did that the other day, and I need to do that again.
Yes.
To list on eBay once I get this stuff out the door. Maybe tomorrow. So I got my interview tomorrow at 3 on here with that business insurance person, which I'm really excited for her to talk to everybody. I hope I get people to show up.
Somebody else was doing that too, and I forgot who. Maybe it was Paul. Paul was going to have some insurance person come on as well.
Oh, really?
And I forgot when that was going to be. Probably sometime this week.
I wonder if he's having the same person I'm having on.
He was having a guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine's a girl. Yeah, I've seen her before. I think she was on Jason Smith's channel.
Okay, I've seen her then.
Yeah, she's pretty good. Like, I got done watching her and I was like, I got to get insurance. She just brought up scenarios enough that made me realize that I need to at least ask the question, how much is it? And then, weigh my risk of if I don't get it. And it really was more affordable than I thought it would be. So I just feel so much better having it. Okay, let's see. Can I take off this sticker? These are $9.99, so it'd be $10.79. I got 2 of them. Okay, I'll make $6 on them. Oh, wait a minute. That's the new price. Oh. I will make $8.60 on some socks. Oh, you got the COVID.
No.
So my husband said the other day, he's like, I'm feeling really tired. He goes, I didn't want to say anything because I was afraid you'd think I had COVID. Because we have to be on the lookout for that. But these are the socks I sold Under Armour because I'm ungated at Under Armour. But these are, I paid $10.80 with tax, and they sell for $27.93.
Wow.
But they do have a price sticker of $19.99 on the side. So I'm going to see if I can peel that off. Even though my SKU is going to go over it. I got to figure out what we're going to have for dinner tonight. I think I might have a salad. I think it's going to be a vegan or vegetarian one because I didn't take out any meat. My phone keeps reminding me to pay my property taxes. Oh, I got to remember to do that when I go upstairs. I got to find my bill again. So maybe on Wednesday when I go to the casino, I'll stop and pay my taxes along the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Two of these. Oh, I probably should print. Well, if I put the sticker here, it'll block where I peeled that off. But then I got to put them in a bag. I don't know if you're going to be able to scan it through the bag. I have to put another one on the bag. I found my fall wreath yesterday. I was excited. I was able to put that on my front door.
Wow.
And I got to find the rest of my fall stuff. I'm pretty sure I got more. I just got to unbury the amount of crap I got in the back room because I buried so much of it with some eBay stuff. Okay, here's that one. I'm going to have to print two more then. Print. Okay, two more of these. I would be up for a listing challenge. You know, I tried to do a listing challenge in August. It didn't last very long. I think I lasted a week, and then I was like, life got busy, and so I do know that there's some people out there. Like I'm pretty sure Scott has mentioned that he does. Him and some friends, they get on like the StreamYard, but not live, and they'll just list and do a listing challenge like that. Oh, kitty cat, don't get so close to me. I'm going to run over your tail or your back leg, or he's literally laying right next to my chair now. I hate when he does that. Where's my razor blade? This is tough to get off. Yeah, maybe just having like a working hangout that I don't go live, and not that I care if I'm live or not live.
Oh, well, I've seen working hangouts on YouTube because they're trying to get their hours.
Oh yeah, I've seen it too, and I mean that's what I need. I'm over halfway to my hours. I don't know if I am. How am I? Am I at halfway point for my subscribers? Probably not. I haven't gotten any notification of anybody new today. Let's see. YouTube Studio. Where am I at? Thanks to Johnny and his stuff going on. Oh, I'm at $4.99. Who is going to be number 500? Who is it going to be? How exciting. Oh my gosh, I'm one away. I'm one away to being halfway to the magic number for YouTube. I mean, it would be nice just to, if I could earn $25 in ad revenue just to pay for my StreamYard, I'd be happy. That's all I care for. Although it'd be nice if I got even more where I could upgrade my internet. Yeah. But if I'm upgrading my internet just because of YouTube, I hate to do it without having YouTube be an income producing thing. Even though I don't do YouTube for the money. I enjoy the camaraderie. I enjoy telling my story and what I do. And okay, I gotta put my knife away.
Well, I'm still sitting at 403.
So Zed, I'm just wondering if you have a website, or is it just selling on Amazon your incense and stuff? Because I might be interested in ordering from you just for my daughter. I'm just thinking about for Christmas gifts, because like I said, I know she does a lot with incense. I think she does a lot of cone incense. It just dawned on me that I forgot to take pictures of my Spanx. So I usually take pictures of this tag plus the UPC and all of that when I buy stuff from TJ Maxx. So let's hope nobody claims counterfeit because I will have nothing to back it up. All right, so I do have a Saks Root wallet that I bought. Let me see. Let's take a picture. Take a picture. Okay. Just have that to hang on to. This was $10. And let's see how much it goes for. $10. Sack Roots Woman's Wallet. Oh, this has got a really high rank. Okay, I'm going to do FBM.
Yeah. What do you want?
It's a lanyard wallet. Oh, that's different. Okay. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
No, Kitty cat got up in the chair and wants me to do something. It's like, I don't know what. I don't know kitty talk. Anybody here know kitty talk?
maybe they sense my cat.
I don't know.
So, okay, $5. Oh, good. You moved away from my chair. Oh, how much was this going for? Because I want to make sure it's less than 28. Good, it's less than 28. Okay. What do you want? Hey, Chubs. What do you want? Huh? You talking? Come here. Yeah. Oh, you're purring so loud. Yes, you're purring so loud. Oh, watch out. Okay, some books. I don't normally scan books at Ollie's, but I said, you know what? I'm going to scan anything that is like a set.
Well, there you go. I got to step away for a second, okay?
Yep. So I'm going to talk, but not to you.
Okay. You can talk to my cat.
I'm talking to whoever might be watching. So I picked up these. I don't like the glare. They are Ever After High, and they are a set of 3 books for $4.99. So they had 2 different varieties. Let's see what the rank is again on this. If I'm going to send it in or. Oh yeah, so the rank is 46,000 in books, which is really good. And they were $4.99. No tax there. Okay, where's the buy box? Excuse me. The buy box is $8.41. Original list price on this is $42. It is $42. It's a really good deal. Someone getting this for $8.41. So it's only $2.89 for profit. So I'm gonna double check FBM because this actually is moving pretty fast. Come on, scan. You just scanned it. Why are you not doing it? Come on. Oh, you're going to make me have to enter. I don't want to have to enter it. Why are you not catching that? Okay. Well, I guess I got to. Oh, I don't have my keypad. 978. 0316. No, 30101. Made me type it in. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's 96 offers. I might have to cross post this on eBay too. That's a lot. There's a lot of new, a lot of used ones on here. You know, the used they're going for $15. That's not. That is not a very big difference between new and used. Okay, so oh yeah, I'll make more money if I ship these myself. So I'm going to FBM these. And yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to FBM. And then I'll probably put these up on eBay too. Let me see how much they're going for on eBay. eBay, but baby. Hey, I wonder if I got my package from eBay for my t-shirt and all that. For the party on Friday. I gotta remember that party on Friday. $20. These are selling for more money on. Let's see how many have sold. Oh no, they're not going for more. People are asking for more, but they're only selling for $12,790. Oh, that's pre-owned. Brand new, 18, 17. So yeah, they're pretty much equivalent to what they're going for on Amazon. They're going for on eBay. Okay, tomorrow I got to deal with that pile. Okay, next. My favorite section at TJ Maxx is the paper goods section. These 7 days a week. That's next. Next on my list. These are only $2.99. Rank's pretty good. I got 2 of them. Oh, wait a minute. $2.99 would be $3.24 with tax. And TJ. Wow, these are going for $15. I'll make $7 on each of these. The good old thumbs up on that. So yeah, in Jason's group, they tried to do at least every day of the week, 5 listings, Monday through Friday, then Saturday and Sunday, 10. Wow, more listings on the weekend. So is that Jason's, the thrifting board or the Secret Beach? Do you belong to either of them? I'm sorry, I'm behind like 10 minutes on your message. I sell on Etsy and eBay. I will be reopening my incense shop on October 3rd. I'm a little backlogged right now. Oh, okay. Oh, and you do incense cones. Yeah, I would definitely be interested. I would be interested. Especially you having like a specific niche. I think most of us here, I don't know if anybody else has like a niche. I think most of us just sell like, we might have like certain things, but definitely not stuff that we make. I know I don't. I am not crafty enough anymore. I used to do crafts all the time. I'm actually going at the end of October to my sister's to do a girls' craft weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, I kind of like these pads, but I like the money more than keeping them, but I really like them. I like this. I don't know if you can see. So Monday, I gotta look at my screen here. See at the end, so you have like your items for the day, and then down here it says survived Monday, and then on Tuesday over here it says managed Tuesday, and then Wednesday over the hump, Thursday more to go. what does it say? Probably 2 more to go, maybe. Here we go. Friday. It's finally over. And then this one just says back to the grind. I don't know. There's a sticker over it, so I can't read it, but these are cool. I actually kind of like them. I love paper, like love paper. I love paper. I love pens. I love stickers. I am like a child. Speaking of paper, pens, and stickers. So next are, actually, I think I'll do these next. I was so surprised to find these Erin Condren, I think that's how you say her name, markers at TJ Maxx. So Erin Condren sells a very high-end planner. And when I first started getting into planning years ago, probably like 5 years ago, I had to choose between one of her planners or a Happy Planner. Well, the Happy Planners were like $25-$30, and her planner was like $100. So obviously I went with the Happy Planner. I've never owned an Erin Condren. They did have some they had undated ones at TJ Maxx, but they were not, they weren't profitable. I was kind of disappointed because I was hoping I could like buy them and sell them and make some moolah. Okay, these were $3.99, so 4 times 5 is $4.20, and TJ Maxx is correct. Oh, so nobody has these FBA right now. They're all FBM with the lowest price of $16. I'm gonna ship mine. I'm shipping it in. I'll make $7. And all I gotta do is peel off the sticker. And put another sticker on it. Peel off one, put on another. This is exciting. I'm going to keep an eye out for Erin Condren as January comes around, because people, I mean, she's got like a cult-like following on her stuff. Oh, and Christy's not here. Christy had a
I'm back.
Oh, hey. I'm just talking to myself like I always do. I'm talking to the other 2 people in the thing, and whoever comes and listens later. But Christy did an unboxing on one of her channels of a planner she buys all the way from Japan. I'd never heard of the company. I can't even remember what it was called. I was going to have her type it, but okay. So there's one sticker. It is in the regular group. I do belong. Oh, so you belong to the Secret Beach. Hey, maybe that's how you heard about my channel. Because when I first started, Jason let me post in his group about it, and I haven't asked him since then. I don't post. Maybe that's my problem. I don't spam a lot of places with my channel. And I know that there are some people who spam the heck. I actually asked one of the members of the Yellow Brick Road group, kept spamming. I say spamming. He wasn't, I mean, he didn't mean to spam, but kept posting a link to his YouTube. And I asked them, which Donna, you know, you've posted yours, and I let you put yours in because you're active in the group. Like, you'll answer questions I ask or stuff like that. And this person was never ever saying anything, just posting. I've reached out to one of them. There's been twice I've had to speak to 2 people. And one of them, I spoke to him, and he was fine. He was like, oh, okay. All right, I won't do it again. And he hasn't. He's been great. And the other one, who, in my opinion, is big in the YouTube reselling world, was just like, well, that's a stupid rule, and really was giving me a hard time. And I said, all I want you to do is just be active on other posts. I just don't want to become just a spamming group. Like, if you want to follow YouTube, go to YouTube. That's not what Facebook is about. And so they were like, oh, so you want me just to make up post? And they were just really childish about it. I was really surprised. Maybe he was having a bad day, or I don't know. I had been just deleting his post. And then I said, okay, I need to just let him know so he stops just keep posting all the time. I mean, really, my goal is just to get people to be more active in the group. Just comment in the group. I mean, if you're a reseller, you should have something to say reselling related, I would think.
Yeah.
And instead it was just, I'm just going to unsub from your group instead. So I'm sure he's probably the person that unfollowed my channel, actually, because I did have somebody unfollow my channel this week.
The only thing I post in your group is the what's sold on eBay. All of the unboxings I do, and even when I did that Fast Stone, I should probably put Fast Stone in your group. I post other places.
And I don't mind if somebody posted like once a week, a link. But again, if they're, because I'm putting post in, like today I put in what, 2 or 3? Just making a comment, not a comment as in like hello. But if I was to say, oh, I hope everybody has a great week, to say, yeah, good luck with sales this week. Like seriously, that's all you have to say for me to be like, oh yeah, they're active. But when I see people not posting anything and then they're just trying to keep reposting their YouTube, I'm like, there's enough groups out there where you can just post a link to your YouTube. I'm hoping to bring more content than that to my group, but I don't know. People just don't post in that group, and they don't even reply to my post. Does he not hear me that I'm on? Do you not hear that I'm on my YouTube?
No.
Oh, okay.
Probably wonder what you want for dinner. So who's in the chat? Zelly? Yeah, I should probably post that link that video I did for Fast Stone. It's if you're into eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, you have to put your pictures in square mode, and this program will do it for you. So, and it's bulk. So, I would actually, I'll post that over there. You could do that now. Get some more views on it.
Yeah, I thought I saw. Oh, then maybe it was your video. I saw just your headline though. I haven't watched the video yet talking about that because I was like, oh, I wonder what this is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I bought. Oh shoot! I bought something thinking it was something, and I don't know if it's on here. All right, let's see if this is it. So I bought some planners and I'm looking them up and I only saw 2020 and I'm like, oh no, these are 2021. Okay, so they are on here. I wonder if they're selling. Yeah, that was my husband. He says, I'm not upstairs. Right above where I'm at is the bedroom. And he goes in there a lot and watches TV in the bedroom, crawls in bed in his underwear and watches TV in the middle of the day. He'd rather do that than sit in the living room. So that's why I said, well, you can't hear me. He goes, I'm not in the bedroom. I'm like, oh, okay. So he goes, want me to just boil macaroni for dinner? I said, I got salad. He didn't want salad. Okay, so this is selling for $26, $24, $26. And it is this one right here. Why is it in kitchen? They put it in the kitchen category. A planner. That's crazy. So Ray Dunn planners do pretty well. 6 times 8 is 48. 648. Okay, I need to should look this up and see if these are selling on eBay.
Where's your site again? It's Amazon.
Yellow Brick Road.
No, the Facebook group.
Yellow Brick Road.
Oh, it is.
Yellow Brick Road reselling.
Okay, got it. But it has to do with Amazon. I was typing in Amazon.
Oh, yeah, I think in the title it says eBay, Amazon, Mercari, Etsy, Poshmark.
Yeah.
Yep. Right done. 2021 plan ahead. See if this is selling enough for me to keep any behind and put on eBay. Maybe not. 18, 12 plus shipping. All right, yeah. Wow, so this goes for $25. I mean, $20. $20 on eBay. That's not bad. $6 at TJ Maxx turned into 20 on eBay. I'm sending it to Amazon because I'd get 24 on Amazon. And being that it's 2021, I'll send it in. I wonder what it looks like inside.
Okay, just posted that.
Oh, okay. Notes. Oh, look at all the notes pages.
Q4 starts next week. Don't we have another week?
It's a nice one. This is nice.
About a week and a half.
I know. I got to get your supplies in if you haven't already ordered them. If you have a store.
Well, yeah, but for October, the October coupon is coming out too in October, so I need more of the little circle stickers that says eBay and it says thank you. That's my thank you card.
Oh, really?
And I need more of those things.
Oh, I never order them. I guess in the eBay 25 box, there's a bunch of eBay 25 stickers, and people are like, "Well, what are you even gonna do with them?" And I used to use them to just the eBay ones to close my tissue paper. But I don't do that anymore.
I used to order the eBay tissue paper when I found out it's a whole lot cheaper just to buy it from the dollar store.
Yeah, I get it from the Christmas tree shop. It's the best place to buy it.
Oh, okay.
So by the way, I'll be making $18 on each of these. It's a good price. I can't believe what somebody pays for this planner. It's not even that nice. All right. I told him I was going to stop working around 5. Plus, I got to unplug this laptop and everything. Huh?
You got 4 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I figured I would stop at these. So I got these 3 more planners, and then this is a good stopping point, so I don't have to grab another bag of stuff. Ray done. Best year ever. So the thing, a lot of people don't look for these or buy them for RA because there's no UPC on them. So you have to type it in. And there's a lot of, and I am included in that at times, lazy resellers who don't want to take the time to have to type it into the app. So instead, they just pass it by. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for 2020. Here we go. Nope, 2020. I need 2021. 2021. Ooh, I hope you're on here. Blue hardcover. Oop, that's not the one I got. Spiral bound. Uh-oh. That's not the one I got either. Or that one. Or that one. Oh, I don't think it's this one either. Oh, guess what's going on eBay? These. I saw the picture when I typed it in, but they're the 2020 versions. This one has not been created yet.
Oh, wow.
So I guess those will go on. Let me see how much they're going for on best year ever. You know what this is? Yeah. They did have ones that were different colors. I didn't know those were on
Wait,
there.
you didn't look it up on your phone?
I did. I just didn't know. Like the blue looks a lot like white on the phone. It's so hard with the phone so tiny. Yeah, so these are going for 17, 20. Yeah, so I'll just list them on eBay. Okay, so I got socks here. I'm gonna do these socks and then I'm calling it a day. I just wanted to clean up my mess before I say I'm done. Sticky stuff everywhere. Okay, how come you are not? I locked this down and it's still not squirting. I bought you thinking I was going to be able to smell. Yeah, it's definitely not squirting because I cannot smell that.
There's a timer you have to on the thing you're holding. It should be a timer thing.
It's off.
Works better if you turn it on.
So that's why I have one of these. It must be it already came with it on or something, but I saw this at Ollie's and I'm like, it's apple cinnamon. I said, oh, that would be nice down here to have some apple cinnamon smell. Oh, okay, so that's it. It would help if I turned it on. You're right. And you said that earlier, something about turning it on. I just assumed it was on. Oh, golly gee.
You're muted.
Well, that's weird. How did I mute? I scanned this and it muted me. I think my IQ is 50.
It's like it was awfully quiet. It's like, what's going on here?
I saw
I see your lips moving, but nothing.
Then asked if my IQ is 80, and I was saying I don't even know if 80 is good or bad. So I'm assuming now that 80 is not good, and my IQ is much lower than that. Haven't you figured that out yet by watching this? Oh, geez. These socks, I bet you my daughter could use them. I'll tell you, having money, sometimes I have to remind myself what it was like when I was so poor, living paycheck to paycheck. And I mean, it was a treat to bring the kids to McDonald's. Like we just didn't go that often. It would maybe every other month type of thing. And buying socks was like a big thing. My son used to sew the hole in his socks and keep wearing his socks. And
my mom used to do that. And I would have all these bumps in my socks. I'm like, not on gym day. I'm not wearing these.
Well, it's weird because now I'm like looking at these socks and I'm like, oh, they're $8.99, and I wouldn't think twice of being like, oh yeah, my daughter needs socks, I'm going to give them to her. But instead, it is I don't think about it, but back then it was like, oh my gosh, like I had no money. So I think people, as they get wealth and stuff, it's hard sometimes to remember what it was like when you didn't have money. And by all means, I'm not wealthy, but I have extra money now to go do things which I didn't have. I mean, my whole Amazon, and I've talked about this many times, is just, for me to go be able to do whatever and have fun with. And it's nice. It's really nice. And what I like is that if I wanted more money, I know that I could create even more money if I wanted to. I'm so happy that I started Amazon. And I have to remind myself that when I get really frustrated, where last week my husband and I were like, let's not do Amazon anymore. Let's just do eBay. And, but like I was saying earlier, I think of things and then I sit there 2 hours later and I'm like, Amazon is the best.
Yeah, Amazon is
What
where
am
you
I
get all your
thinking?
income from.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to build that back up again.
Oh, I didn't. So I'm going to give these to my daughter. Because look at this. I've never seen this before. Look at above the UPC. Slightly irregular.
Oops.
I have never seen that before. I hope I've never sold anything that said that on it. And I hope those white ones that I just did didn't have it on it. Yeah, these are not 2, 4, 6. So, it's kind of funny because I bought a Nike item to get ungated. They were Nike socks. And which I still haven't heard from Amazon. And I submitted my stuff at the beginning of September. I got the socks in, and my husband and I were wearing some the other day. And when we were packing to go on our trip, I said, "Hey, throw me some of those Nike socks. I'm going to bring them for when I wear my boots on the trails." So he threw me a pair, and one sock is like this high, and the other sock is like this high. I'm like, they don't even match up. They're not even the same length. It's
Oh,
almost like they're irregular. But I bought them from a reputable wholesaler. So I'm like, but that doesn't make any sense. Well, so those will be in my daughter's Christmas stocking. So listen, Zen. Zen said my IQ is 30. I said my IQ is 50, not 30. What is the best IQ? Like, what's the highest? Like, what was Albert Einstein's IQ?
I have no clue.
I've never had an IQ test.
I don't know what the high number is. 100?
I have no idea. So when somebody says my IQ is 30, I'd be like, oh, good, it's not 0. So that's good. Not even knowing that it might not even be a good number. I have no idea. No idea. But all right, well, I'm going to wrap stuff up. I'm going to, I think I'm just going to go upstairs and chill. And
the middle, here we go. The most people are represented in the middle of the bell between 85 and 115.
Oh, wow, 115. Okay.
So you're not at 50.
No, he says I'm at 30. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. You say I'm at 30. Well, I guess you get wiser as you get older. So Wednesday when I turn 52, maybe I'll go to 80 IQ. Although I think sometimes my IQ is going down, not up. I don't know. I am much wiser than I was when I was younger, though. I bought this candle. It smells really good. Okay. I will see you all tomorrow. I don't even know. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow at 3:00. That's right. And I probably won't go on live until then. So 140 to 160 for Genius. Oh gosh, I've got to be at least 139. I'm knocking on 139's door right there, almost on that 140. My sister does say that I'm the smartest one in the family. I'm the smart sister, she calls me. My other sister, because there's 3 of us, she doesn't like when I get called the smart sister. So sometimes when we get on this chat, instead of saying Tamara, it says the smart sister. We're together. But yeah, I probably won't go live tomorrow, but I might, except for 3:00, but I might just do a working hangout. So if you want to come on, Donna, we can always just be in the back room of StreamYard. I don't know if I'll go live with it.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know.
Usually at 9:00, I have Facebook open for just enough to post some things on the thrifting board, and then I kind of hop off.
Oh. Okay. Well, what I'll have to do is get your text message and Michelle's, because we've talked about just being able to get on and do working hangouts and stuff, and maybe that's something we can at least message and say, or I can give you mine and you can be like, hey, if you ever want to just jump on. And Because sometimes it's just nice to have somebody to talk to instead of just sitting here working. And I struggle sometimes finding something good to watch on YouTube.
Yeah.
I end up watching the political ones, and then they just start getting my blood boiling. Instead of just not clicking on them, which I can't do, I have to click. Which is what I'll be doing when I go upstairs, finding out where we are with the Supreme Court stuff going on.
Oh, I'll wait till 6:30.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
All righty.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.